Good morning, we are here in Melbourne's Southern Cross Station, where we are waking up to the news that Oscar Piastri has signed a new long-term deal with McLaren. He already had a deal in place until 2026, but McLaren have acted swiftly to give him a new contract to fend off any interest. And that move is really interesting because it comes on the eve of the new Formula One season here, kicking off in Melbourne, in Albert Park on Thursday. Oscar Piastri has signed a new long-term deal with McLaren. How much of a boost is that for Aussie F1 fans?
A very big boost. Yay!
What does that actually mean for him, and what does it mean for Aussie sport?
Well, it just means that McLaren are absolutely sure that Oscar is there for the future and that he is a great driver that can be paired well with Lando, who's already got a nice contract as well.
What do you make of the news that Oscar Piastri is now staying there?
I'm really glad because I am an Oscar fan. I'm just really happy because him and Lando work well together. Oscar and McLaren work together.
I think this year McLaren's going to be a very interesting one, taking the fight to Red Bull. And I like Red Bull. I'm a massive Max fan, but it'll be interesting to see what happens this year.
You're a massive Max fan, but will you be cheering on Oscar Piastri or both?
Absolutely. Mr. Brighton boy, have to support the homegrown crowd.
I think it's a good thing. I'm not Australian personally, but I think it's a good thing for Australian sport. I actually love the bloke, to be honest with you, and I like McLaren a lot.
You've obviously had Daniel Ricciardo in the past and Mark Webber. Is this the guy to finally bring it home for Australia in the home race?
I hope so. Very much hope so.
I think so, yes. During testing, McLaren have been saying that the car's been good, so fingers crossed.
I freaking hope so. I'll be there on Sunday, so yeah.
For Aussie motorsports, I think it just shows that Australian motorsport is not just limited to the V8 supercars, and then Aussies can fly well everywhere.
It's been quite a remarkable rise, hasn't it? If you think, this is only his third season in Formula One.
Yes, it's been monumental, from, starting out 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I think he only won a race last year, so it's just unbelievable.
Can Oscar Piastri win the championship this year?
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately.
Who's going to win it?
Max Verstappen.
Oscar Piastri definitely has a chance at this championship. A little bit over Lando, in my opinion.
Oh, I don't know about this year, but hopefully.
Are you going to race on Sunday?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I didn't get tickets.
So it's going to be a bit of divided loyalties, or are you all in Oscar now?
Yes, I do want Oscar to win a home race.
It's a huge boost. Oscar Piastri had a fantastic season. Let's remember, last year was only his second full year in Formula One. He's now going into his third year. He's matured, he's a remarkably assured driver, and he is definitely a star for the future. It is a big lift for McLaren coming into this season. Obviously, the defending world champions, they're now looking at the Drivers' Championship. All the talk is about Lando Norris, but of course, Oscar Piastri now there, he could be in for the running as well.